Engels' pause refers to a period in the early 19th century where wage growth paused and living standards worsened, whereas productivity growth and profitability increased over several decades. It provided the inspiration and evidence for Marx and Engels to predict the inevitable collapse of the capitalist system. Today, Engels' pause seems to have returned, as we observe important concerns about rising income inequality and the worsening of living standards for many, together with the surging prosperity of the happy few across the globe. Many blame this to the globalization of the economy, the world economic crisis, or geopolitical pressures and the resulting massive migration flows. For all that and many other reasons, a second look at history may be useful. So what can we learn? First of all, disruptive technologies, be it the introduction of the horse, the steam engine, electricity, the internet or robotics, do have massive replacement effects. Technology takes away employment. However, where technology used to save on muscles, it now starts saving on brains. Consequently, the replacement effects of the digital revolution imply that humans are crowded out altogether and into sectors of the economy where they do not have a comparative advantage, for instance, in low-paid services. And second, we cannot all become baristas, floggers or DJs, which does imply large labor redundancies and downward pressure on real wages. At the same time, the owner of the robot receives the whole pie, and the costs of the crowding out are put on the society at large. So far, Marx and Engels do provide an interesting read for anyone interested in 21st century development. How come the new future does not create new tasks that can make up for the old ones? Or perhaps more accurate, why is it that the rate of creating new tasks cannot keep up with the destruction of the old? This, unfortunately, cannot be blamed on anything else than mankind. It's because our institutions, society's man-made rules of the game, are so inert and changing so slow. To enjoy the full benefits of the disruptive technologies, the organization of a society has to adapt. New systems of education have to be developed. New legislation has to be put in place, including a new system of income and wealth redistribution, perhaps even new systems of public decision-making or elections. We need a disruptive governance. Mankind has to adapt, and mankind is simply so bad at adapting. But there's hope. Engels' pause was a pause and not a full stop. The world did not collapse, and after several decades, real wages started to grow. We only have to learn to take our feet from the brakes.